Welcome to another episode of Soaped Up
Episode
3. That's right. I'm so excited to have here with me Felica Epperson of Riverside, California, representing Eccentric Wicks with me today. What are we going to make today?
We are going to make bath bomb Easter eggs.
That's what's up. Okay, look. Easter's coming up right around the corner. So if you want to learn how to make some really cute, unique little Easter favors for your kids, family, friends, whatever, we're going to show you how to do that right here. So Felica is the master at this, okay? She's going to walk me through the steps on how to make the bath bombs. Why don't you tell us about some of these ingredients that we're going to be using here today?
Okay, today first we're going to be starting off with our normal ingredients, citric acid, baking soda, cream of tartar, oils of your choice, and today we're going to be using Safflower oils, fragrance, and some water. That's simple.
That sounds easy. I'm sure a lot of us have those ingredients at home already.
We got this.
So, tell me where to start. Where are we beginning?
Okay, first of all, these are going to be our Easter egg molds that we're going to be using. And these Easter egg molds are just like simple little Easter egg molds that you can find at your local Target, Dollar Tree, 99-cent store. They're just that easy. They come apart like that, clamp them together, and there's your mold for our Easter eggs. We're going to use 2 cups.
2 cups.
Of baking soda.
Baking soda. All right. So this is just like regular baking soda, right?
Yes.
Is that pretty good?
Yes.
Okay. One. So we're going to show that to the camera so they can see that go in there. Beautiful. Okay. 2 cups of baking soda. 2 cups.
2 cups. Now we're going to be going on with our Polysorbate 80, and we're going to use 1 tablespoon.
Polysorbate 80, y'all. Now, we can get Polysorbate 80 from maybe Amazon. Amazon's like a good place to get Polysorbate 80. 1 full?
Here you go.
Oh. 1 full tablespoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Beautiful Polysorbate 80.
And basically the Polysorbate 80, that's going to help with your coloring so it won't stick to your tubs or stain your tubs.
Great, because I don't want this sticking to my tub. Yes. So where are we putting
You
this?
go ahead and just go ahead and put it in the mixture. Uh-huh.
Very nice. Perfect.
Okay. Now we're going to go in with our oil.
Okay. Safflower oil. All right. So this is our next ingredient?
That's our next ingredient.
And I'm going to do 1 teaspoon?
Yes.
1 level teaspoon. Let's see how I do, you guys. Perfect. And we'll just add it right in?
Just add it right on into the other ingredients. So now we're going to go in with our fragrance. And today we're going to be using the peach nectar.
I love peaches. Oh, that's amazing. So this is by Candle Science. Candle Science makes a really nice peach nectar smell. This smells just like a fresh peach, right? Like if you just took one off the tree.
Yes, and it's a really good fragrance for spring and summer also.
1 tablespoon of fragrance oil. So let's put that in there. Oops, sorry. Okay, and we just add it in?
Just add it on in.
Oh, smells so good.
Okay, next we're going to go in with our coloring. We're going to go ahead and get like a little peach color. So we're just going to use it.
Okay. Look at that. That's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's pretty. It's bright. Okay, so how much we do? Just a little, little tiny guy?
Just a little bit. These are easy colors.
Look at how tiny
and
this
a little
spoon
bit goes a long way.
So, we can really save some dollars with this. Okay.
Go ahead and sprinkle that in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't waste this. This is quality ingredients right here. Right. Okay. What's next?
Okay, so now we're going to go in with the 1 teaspoon of water.
Of water.
Yes.
Okay. So this is just plain water. We're just going to fill this. If this works. It don't work, y'all. Okay. 1 teaspoon of water.
Of water.
A little bit spill in it. Okay. Just right on top.
Just right on top.
This is fun. Okay.
Okay. Oops. Girl. Okay, so now we're going to go in and we're going to just go ahead and mix all the ingredients together.
Time to mix it.
Time to mix.
Whisking slowly, right? So in here we have our baking soda so far, our safflower oil, our Polysorbate 80, our peach nectar from Candle Science, loving it. We've got our colors, and our colors come from Crafter's Choice.
Crafter's Choice and Easy Colors.
Okay, easy colors. All right. Okay. So now do I get in here and get my hands dirty?
Yes, you get in there and just grind it all up with your hands. Mix that. Mix.
Okay. Oh, look at it's getting even more like rich in color, you guys. What is this one?
That's the lakes.
Okay, should I put this in here?
Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna add a little bit of the lakes in here to enhance the color. Oh, look another. You just have these little tiny, adorable spoons ready to go. I love this.
Now,
so is it about the?
You could put a full one.
Okay,
on.
a full of the little tiny mini scoopers.
Yes.
Okay, we're just gonna add this to what I've already blended, right?
Yes.
Gorgeous.
And I do this because sometimes the easy color, it has a tendency of fading sometimes. So when you add either the micas or lakes in along with the easy color, it kind of basically helps out with the color fading.
I love that. Nobody wants a faded bath bomb.
No one.
Oh yeah, it's getting even more rich in color. I really like this. This is hitting.
Keep on mixing. Keep on mixing. Keep on mixing. Keep on mixing.
Oh man, I wish you guys were here to smell this. This smells amazing.
It smells amazing.
I think that this is really going to be a great treat in our Easter baskets, right?
Yes. All right.
How does this look?
Okay, so now what we want to do is you want to just grab up a clump of it and see if it clumps up. Yes, that looks about. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sweetie.
Can I have a ham sandwich?
Yes, you can have a ham sandwich. I'm in the middle of filming.
Okay.
All right.
Fine.
It's okay.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you too.
So, we're going to spray this with just one spray?
Just 1 or 2 sprays.
Okay.
There we go.
A little bit.
Just to make sure.
We like to add in the citric acid last because we don't want it to prematurely start to fizz, right?
Exactly.
All right, here we go. So how much of this are we doing?
You're going to use a cup.
Okay.
1 cup.
So it's kind of like a 2-to-1
Yes.
ratio?
Yes.
Perfect. And just pour it right on top?
Pour it right on top and start mixing.
Oh yeah, look at that. Mixing.
Keep on mixing. Keep on mixing. Keep on mixing.
This is the fun part. I love this part. This is where you need your arms to be flexed and have muscles. This is all you need to do. Look at her muscles, you guys. She is ripped. All right. That is all from bath bomb making. Right. Okay. So now, do we do our test again?
Yes. You want to always make sure for your to test your mixture, ball it up, and if it stays together like that, it's ready.
Pretty good, huh?
It's ready.
Good. I got a good teacher here, you guys. She's professional. Okay, that's right. Okay, so this is just like you said, your typical egg favor thing that you get from, like, where can you get them from?
You can get those at the 99-cent store, Dollar Tree, Target, and they come in a bag of like about 15, 12. So
great, because you told us that we can leave these in here for a little while after we mold them.
yes.
so that they can set up and get harder.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to, once you put your mixture in your molds, make sure you get a mixture in there
right.
really good. Yes.
Should I do more?
And here's a little technique. If you ladies out there are trying to figure out how to make your bath bombs float, the whole thing is once you do is put your little finger, little hole, put some more mixture in there. Put them together.
Okay. This is where the magic happens, you guys.
They snap together, so once you know that they're ready, once you can get both of the ends
I'm working on
in
it.
there.
I'm working on it, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes the bath bomb stuff will clog it up.
Okay, hold on there.
There you go.
Okay. Look at that. And then we're
There
just
you
going to
go.
set it here?
We'll just go ahead and sit them up in there. And it's best to let your bath bombs sit for at least 24 hours. Sometimes they dry a little faster, depending on your binding ingredients that you do use.
Okay.
But 24 hours just to be safe. And then after the 24 hours, you can take them out of their molds, and then you can place them wherever your matting placing is.
Oh, remember you had those really cool embeds that she was telling me about.
Oh, yes.
How do we use those?
Okay, basically with the embeds, and this time we're going to be working with a bigger mold.
Oh, can you imagine getting your kids in here working on this together? They would have the best fun.
A blast.
All right. So do we do the same thing? Do we poke holes in these ones?
The thing for adding your embeds, yes, you want to go ahead and poke your holes in one side of your mold.
It is.
Exactly where you want them to be placed.
Okay. Poking.
Okay. It's best to put one at the top, put one at the bottom, and then put one in the middle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So 3 holes?
Mm-hmm. And then you place your embeds in there.
Oh, this color looks really nice together.
Yes, there you go.
What a pretty contrast of the peach with this kind of a lilac lavender color, right? Like almost a periwinkle. Okay. So then I take my other half and just put it on top?
Just put them on top, press them together, put some pressure on there. Start doing around the sides. Cleaning up your sides.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Can you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it.
Oh, that one's going to be a good one. Nice one.
All right. So do we leave these in the mold too?
Yes. These ones you leave in there probably about, you could probably leave these bigger ones in there for about an hour or so. Usually the bigger ones kind of tend to dry a little bit faster.
Cool. Oh, see, look at how clean her lines are. Can't beat that. That's called quality.
There you go. And then sometimes you could just go ahead and just smash it down on your table. Make sure it's really nice in there.
Right. Using the leverage of the table to give you a good pressure to get
probably about a good thing. A lot of times, too, if you have more than one mold, you can go ahead and just leave them in. If not, if you have something soft or cushiony to put them in, you can just take them out the mold immediately. But if you have extra ones, you can leave them in just to know that the mold is gonna, make sure it
I like
takes
that.
its shape. Nice.
All right. So look, will this sit in there?
Yes.
Oh, that looks dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, let's make some more. So I'm just trying to get so I can put my finger in there.
Yes.
We're gonna get some, like a rotating, like floating action going on.
Yes. Basically, the little technique that I showed you, basically it traps air. So basically, once it hits the water, it starts to give it the spinning and the floating effect that you need, that everyone is looking for to have their bath bombs to float.
I love that.
But there's nothing wrong if they sink down to the bottom because it gives it the same effect.
Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying.
There you go.
Clean that away.
Yes.
So that they snap.
Snap right on in.
This one's almost there. Come on, baby.
It can be a little tricky sometimes, but once you get the hang of it,
there you go.
It'll go very quick. There you go.
I'm learning, y'all.
Janae, you got this, girl. You
I
got it.
Okay. All
There you
right.
go. There you go.
Man, you feel like so accomplished when you do stuff like this.
And it's just so much fun,
Okay, I got this other side too for you.
They can get a little tricky.
They can. That's all right, y'all. Look, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, wouldn't they? I don't know if I can fit this one. See how she did that?
This one ain't gonna make it,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
It's cute.
Very cute.
Voila. All done. Well, that was super cute. That was super fun. So this recipe made 4 smaller eggs and 1 like super extra large egg, right?
Yes, but if this would have been, if we wouldn't have used this one, you probably could have got about 2 out of this, so 6 altogether. With
A
that
half
recipe.
a dozen out of this recipe. That's
Yes.
great. That goes a long way. That's enough for the whole family.
Whole family.
Perfect. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait 24 hours, like Miss Felicia said. And then we're going to come back. We're going to unmold these and see what they look like on the inside. Is there anything we can do with them after we take them out to decorate them? Or?
As far as decoration, if you have an airbrush or anything like that, you can go in there with stencils and airbrush like little designs on them. You can put embeds for make some melt and pour soap and put some little embeds on them. Basically, your creativity is endless with these.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today on episode 3 of Soaked Up. All right. Yeah. So we're going to definitely be doing some more of this. We're going to have Miss Felicia joining us more often. So definitely look forward to seeing her. Check out the video on YouTube. Subscribe, share, and like. Check out both of our Facebook pages. Yours is under
Eccentric Wicks.
All right. And check out mine under Tyars Essentials. And this was fun.
Just want to say thank you so much for blessing me today and having me here. This is my first video, so it is just so much fun coming here and working with Janae in her shop.
Thank you for coming, blessing us with your amazing molds, your amazing technique,
Anytime.
your recipe. Come on. This is what it's all about. We're supporting each other as soap makers and artisans. And this is a big world, and we got a lot to share.
Yes.
Right?